Wow. So, this video that I posted yesterday had bad timing and good timing at the same time, depending on how you look at it. But if you didn't see, the crypto market definitely had um, a reaction yesterday that I didn't expect to happen in a short period of time, but I did expect to happen throughout, right? Throughout the next maybe couple of days to week, right? Because we're getting into the new year where everybody's hyped that 2025 is going to be huge. And you're going to see the kind of opposite that's going to happen. You're going to see a couple of things that might happen, right? A buy the rumor, sell the news, where we saw Bitcoin get to $108,000. And then you could also see a pre-market pivot type of situation, or pre-year pivot, pre altcoin season pivot, where we see negativity and we see that rise. And that's kind of the thought process that I had, was that we would then see some negativity. So I was done buying cryptocurrency. However, it is very, very enticing to see crypto at such a low level compared to where it was. And now you're like, well, I could have an extra $10,000 if I bought one Bitcoin right now. Or if I decided to buy Ethereum at 3,100 instead of $4,000, that's a massive increase that you could see. That's literally, if you bought at this level, it would be a 25% loss all the way down to like $3,000, and you would be able to gain an extra $1,000 per coin that you buy if you decided to buy Ethereum at these levels, which could be work out to be the same percentage in the end if you had Bitcoin or some other ones. But the point is that you now have an opportunity to buy lower. So what this is doing for me is it's really just opening a door for leverage trading at these low levels, because now I can say, okay, this is at a low area. I can now leverage trade or risk a little bit more, and also take on a little bit more leverage as we are at those low levels to see it skyrocket. We're already seeing it make moves from the lower levels, but it doesn't mean that it's going to continue in this area. We could see lower highs and lower lows. But let's talk about the market. Before we get into that, speaking of leverage trading, if you guys want to utilize my link for a leverage trading platform called BTCC, I'm partnered with them. They give you a 10% deposit bonus if you use my link. So you have $500 to $100,000, and you'll get 10% on that money, meaning that you could trade with let's say you have $1,000, you can then trade with $100, and whatever you make on that $100 is clearly yours, and you can withdraw it, you can invest more, you can do whatever you want with that money. You can also get up to $10,000 of extra bonuses, as well as 40% lower trading fees. So feel free to check out my link for BTCC down below, and you guys can get started with some leverage trading. Know that there is risk, and also know that you have to set a stop loss in every trade that you make, no matter what it is. I understand people don't want to accept losses, but if you have a loss, live to fight another day by finding another position at another level. Anyways, let's see where the market is right now. Because like I said, it was a good decision and a bad decision to even make that video. Just showing kind of my expertise in a way, to know that we're not at the absolute high point, but to stop buying at these levels, at the levels that we are at, or we were at, it makes sense, because where we bought at, if you are with my channel, you've been with my channel for a long period of time, you know that we bought things like XRP at a level of 40 cents, right? You know that we bought Jasmy Coin at 40% of a penny. You know that we bought Ethereum at $1,000, right? So you're investing now. If you decide to buy more now, you are now averaging up, which is not the best situation, especially how far you are away from your cost basis. But it doesn't mean that you don't believe in it if you still hold it. So Bitcoin is currently at $94,000, which sounds like a little bit because it was just at $108,000. Ethereum's at about 3,300. It's down by 10%, almost 11%. We're seeing XRP that's down by about 8 or 9% to $2.17. BNB is down to $653.28. Solana's below 200. Dogecoin is below 30 cents. You're seeing a lot of things that are at much lower levels than where they were. Avalanche, $36.77. Shiba Inu, that's fallen down by 15%, and so on and so forth, right? You see the largest movers, the largest droppers, as Curve. So CRV is down by 20%, Uniswap down by 20%, Dogecoin down by 18%, Optimism 18%, Dog with Hat, and so on and so forth. So things are dropping quite a bit. Sorry. So I was wrong and I was right, because I don't want to stop buying because I see these low levels, and now I want to maybe find another position that I didn't get an opportunity in. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. It's just not clearing right now, and I have no water in front of me, so I apologize that we're gonna have to go through the rest of this video dealing with this. But anyways, the overall market definitely saw a decrease, and if you are leverage trading, there may be a chance that you got liquidated in a lot of these positions, right? Down by 20%. 20% here, 18% here, you could have gotten liquidated within those if you're doing a 5x leverage. If you're doing a 2x leverage, you're still safe. 3x leverage, you're also still safe at those moments. For me, I see these levels as an opportunity to now leverage trade, right? To find a lower level for these positions, no matter what it is. Jasmine coin at a level of 3 cents. It still isn't at the low level of 1.5 cents or 2 cents, but it still is a lot lower than the 4 cent level or the 5 cent level, right? And so you have opportunities to do so. So anyways, like I said, if you guys want to get involved with leverage trading, feel free to check out my link for BTCC down there. But I want to know what you guys think. Was I right to make this type of video? I saw a comment recently that I responded to. They were like, that's kind of insensitive, or that's a horrible thing to say, that you're done buying cryptocurrency, because majority of the people that are watching your channel, the majority of viewers that are watching your channel are new into crypto. And that's not true. We have a lot of people that are part of my channel. A lot of people. I wouldn't say it's all, right? You have new life into crypto, new interest into crypto, which means that you're going to have newer investors in the cryptocurrency. But this is what you deal with, right? When we first got started, we were at a higher level, not at the highest level, but we were at a higher level. And we definitely saw the downturn. We saw the negative side of it. And everybody came to me for positivity. Hey, where are we going from here? Should I sell everything? And you have to look at it with a long-term outcome. If you're looking at it and saying, I'm buying now and I'm looking for a short-term profit, then you shouldn't be buying at the highest points possible unless you're leverage trading and, working things out, setting a stop loss, all of those things there. If you are buying for the long term, this doesn't matter, because you buy at these levels, it comes down, you buy at those levels, it goes back up, you buy at those levels, goes all the way down again, you buy at those levels. It's about dollar cost averaging in, and then you get to a point where you can be majorly profitable. That's what we dealt with for the past 4 years, right? Where we were talking about cryptocurrency. Ethereum was down at $800. Bitcoin was down to $16,000, right? Many things were down to much lower levels. And now some of those people are able to profit off of that. Now, I'm not looking to take it at these levels. It hasn't hit my exit plan for everything. Some I have, but a lot it hasn't. And especially XRP or CRO or Ethereum or whatever, right? I have many plays that haven't hit that level yet, and I'm doing the same thing over and over again. As it hits lower levels, I'm buying more, dollar cost averaging in, and continuing to move with that method. Now, for me, I still am done buying in cryptocurrency, any of my forever cryptocurrencies, right? If I have newer cryptocurrencies, I could probably buy some here and there, $100, $200 or whatever, any new pre-sales and things like that, because you never know what's going to blow up. But when it comes to just, XRP, Jasmine Coin, CRO, Avalanche, Cardano, whatever, I'm done buying those, right? I bought at a much lower level. I bought it a little bit higher of a level then, but still at much lower levels than where we are now. And I'm happy where we are. I'm happy where I am. So I know I'm going to see a lot more success in the altcoin season. And it was good and bad that I decided to make that video where I'm done. But I really do see these low levels and I'm like, I want to buy more. I'm so happy that I'm able to leverage trade, because if it wasn't for leverage trading, I would be buying more short term by holding it outright rather than buying at a 2x or 3x leverage. But let me know what you think about this, right? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out my link for BTCC down below, as well as my link for Twitter and Patreon. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.